Is it recording? So, how do we do this video, dude? I was really agitated, so forgive me. Let me get this real quick out the way before I go on Campolletto, right? Hey, fucking, real quick, hey, high power fitness, right? I don't go on your channel. I don't disrespect you on your lives. I don't even go there. Multiple times, I've given you my address. You were like trying to brush it off. You were trying to like, oh yeah, you were trying to give me, I was giving your address. So if you had anything to talk about, we could talk in person. So we didn't have to go through what we're doing right now. So you try to brush it off and try to say that I was like on your nuts or some shit. So I stay away from your channel, and I go over there the other day, and you're sitting there talking about me for like 15 minutes, 14 minutes or some shit. Let that be your last time, though. Or just take my address down, or take your address down, and you could talk to me in person. Because it seems like you had a lot on your mind that day. I don't want to fight with you. You're too old. I'll catch a case behind fucking hurting an old man. I get no points for doing anything to you. Like, you don't put me in that position. Like, I'm not a Chicano tube, dude. I don't want to fight with your old ass. I'll hurt you. So I just don't put me in that position. Just keep my name out your mouth. Straight up. I stay out your way, man. Stay on my way. I got a little ass channel. Why would you try to come after me for? You had your chance multiple times to do it in person, dog. And you declined, so just refrain from ever doing that shit again, all right? So let's talk about Campolletto. You didn't gain anything yesterday, dog. But a big old stain. What happens was you seen a bunch of homies, not a bunch of us, but the only one that really has a big channel is Zod, right? That's like being, I'm not gonna say the homie's useless, but it's kind of like useless. So and then you probably just say, oh, nah, you got high power fitness, but he fucks with dropouts. Then you got Lucky. Lucky's older. Shout out to Lucky. High power fitness, he dibbles and dabbles with dropouts. So that's there. Lucky's older. That's really it. On BamBam, so you would consider BamBam like, I guess, the biggest channel, you know, as far as, I guess, homies. So Campolletto sees that. He gets drunk off of he thinks it's the success from the dropouts. So he wants to be a part of that shit. He said him and his lady, or something like that. I'm not trying to bring his lady up, but that's what he said. Him and his lady are going to try something different or something new. When you go to jail, if you get caught drunk driving, or DUI, or you're loaded and you're driving, you get in a car accident, you go to the county jail, the lady is not going to be there, dog. And somebody's going to remember these videos on, and they're going to be like, hey, come here real quick. There's no, to be successful, my boy, I'm a homeowner, I put money on it. You can put money on it, you don't believe me, we'll put $1,000 on it right now. I own my home, dog. You don't have to be around dropouts to be successful. Outside of YouTube, dropouts do not have a fucking voice. No other, TikTok, I got 6,000 followers. There's no voice over there for them. Fucking Instagram has 7,500 followers. Can't get into that channel, but there's no voice. Nobody gives a shit about what they say with you, though. On YouTube, the reason why it seems like dropouts thrive is because Dubs and Gunner were like the first ones, I guess, and they have the biggest platform. So those audience members are going to trickle down, and they're going to bring other audience members that all feel the same way, sympathizers, and okay with the bullshit PC shit that they do, but they have no idea. But outside of YouTube, that shit don't exist, baby. Have you ever seen a dropout with a sponsor? You see a gang of active homies sponsored by Pro Club. Doesn't matter. You will not see a drop. Nobody wants to sponsor no piece of shit. So why would you want to sponsor that shit on YouTube? If you were stuck by your guns, dog, like I'm doing, like my boy, this is my third channel. My first one they reported, it was almost at 1,000 followers. I'm doing something right, you know. But if you just grind it on out, audience will come, dog. You don't gotta be a coattail puller your whole life. You didn't not change anything by you going and being a cheerleader on the biggest fucking lane on YouTube's platform is L. Like why? Like he's drunk, dog. He carries himself like a slob. Like no disrespect to anybody, but he carries himself like he's who? That's not. He has a son that has to look up to that. That's like looking up to Frank, dog. Like they know their daddies are weak-minded people, and that YouTube is their whole world, and they carry themselves just sorry, dog. Like I don't know, and that's who you want to be next to. That's mind-boggling in itself. But that's what you woke up to today, dog. You didn't change anything. You just made yourself look like. Man. I was looking forward to doing what we talked about. You know, I was looking forward to like the middle plane. Like I was looking forward to finally putting some things together. And you do some fucking backward ass, retarded. No, my bad, wrong choice of words. Dumb fucking, cum drunk for PC ass move yesterday. Like who does that? One thing's changing your life, dog, but one thing's being a simp for some dropouts, dog. I don't have nothing against any of them. I don't care, dog. I'm just not gonna. I know better, dog. I don't care what their story is. I don't care about Rob's story. I don't care about any of their stories, dog. I don't give a fuck, my boy. I just don't. I don't care why they told. I don't care why they locked it up. I don't care why they got weak-minded, my boy. I told you, like, for instance, like what I went through, my boy, if I can get through that, anybody should be able to get through their issue, or don't put yourself in that. I don't give a fuck about, oh, because of this and this and that. Man, don't make, this ain't got shit to do with your political stance in prison. None of it does. I seen people lock it up for some stupid shit, dog. And you went over there for what? You want to go, you locked it up on YouTube for what? You said you and your lady. You and your lady what? What is that going to do? Make you guys stronger? You guys feel a different kind of way from yesterday? You just threw dirt all over yourself for no reason, dog. To give people a reason to clown you and make us look more soft, dog. It's disappointing because you know better. You know, I don't know what's going on with you, dog, but you know better than this. You guys be cool, be safe. I'm out. You know what? I'm gonna be cool today. I send mine to everybody. You dropouts, I send mine too. To the back of your throat, stupid.